Hello everyone and welcome to your reading of the ROSE TAROCLE. My name is Rose and today we'll be doing a reading for the zodiac sign of Capricorn for the month of October 2022. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100%, okay? Now, if this is the case, please take a look at your moon, rising, and Venus signs, yes, as well. Now, if you wish to contact me, all my details are in the description box below. Before we start, I would like to thank God, Source, the universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light, for guiding me to share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, darlings. So, Capricorns, let's get started. I've chosen a different set of cards, yes, for you today. So let's see how it goes. I wanted to pull out a new set. I took some time to look through all the decks in my collection, but I was looking for some oracle cards, really. Well, try 2, 3. Let's see if I remember at the end. I'll pick another card, set of oracle cards, okay? Right, so Capricorns, here you go. Let's see what's in store for you. Then I'll pick this for your extendeds. Here, leave them here, and this one here. Let's begin. Am I missing something? I actually am, aren't I? The ethereal. I wanted the ethereals. Hold on. Here you go. Spoiled for choices, but I wanted to change because it's calling out for a change. All right. Got that, and I don't feel like picking this one. Sorry, Bubbles. Give me a minute. Why can't I find it? How can you find mommy cards? Why can I find it? Right, seems like I found it finally. Too many. For those of you who do not wish to look at this part. Skip this part and go ahead, okay? Do not leave any comments of negativity on this channel. Alright, sorted. Good. Let's see what's come up for you. Thriving, illumination, transformation. Fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Just what Spirit was guiding me to give you. Oh, your overall energy is the Sun, darlings. The questions we're going to ask in this reading is, what's your current energy? What's your relationship's current energy? What's the root cause of this split and the discord, if there's any in your relationship? Okay, what is your partner's true feelings for you right now, or whoever you're thinking of right now? What are their true feelings for you? What are their true intentions for you? And what's the future if you're in a relationship? What is the future of this relationship, okay? And what's the best step for you to take moving towards the future? Now let's take a look at your energy which you're coming. Let's take a look at the background, okay? Looks like coming into this reading, I can see your energy is very upbeat, very crisp, very happy. Yeah, you're very productive. You're making things happen in your life, and you are in fact doing things to serve your soul. So you're focusing on self-love, self-care, yes, and your whatever attention you were focusing on somebody else, for example, or somewhere else, for example, now you're redirecting all that energy towards yourself because you feel as though it was perhaps not being reciprocated in the same way you wish to have. Anyways, so now over here I can see there is somebody in your energy field that's making you very happy, that wants to come in towards you, okay, that perhaps you had a good time with perhaps, but there's also somebody else. There are two people here, darling. There is somebody else that is wanting to come towards you. Somebody that you may have left behind because of their darkness, because of all their dark energy, right? But whatever state of mind you're in, you're coming into the reading, you're feeling good within your skin, darling, okay? Basically, it's that. You're thriving, okay? Before I say anything else, let's move forward, okay? And we will take a look then. What shall I use? Confusion. Right. Let's see this. It's quite... No, I did that. All right. So let's take a read. So... let's take a look at your current energy. Your current energy is that you're moving forwards and ahead from somebody who was very manipulative, somebody who was playing a lot of mind games with you, okay? And who had a lot of secrets, yeah? This person kept a lot of secrets from you. This person was very, making a lot of challenges in your life unnecessarily, and you have left it all behind because they were doing nothing else but playing games with your heart, okay? What was that? Quit playing games with my heart. Yeah, so this person was doing nothing else but playing games with your heart, with all their nonsense, to keep it simple. Now you're being very self-servant, yes. Did I say it right? Oh, my language is getting a bit jumbled up lately. Anyways, so you're focusing on yourself, you're loving yourself, you're taking care of yourself, you're doing things that you love, as well as you're going out with friends, family, having fun, you know, your energy is crisp, upbeat. It could have been down in the dumps prior, but I think you've crossed the bridge. Yes, you are on the path of healing, and you're on the other side. Basically, you have healed, and now you're able to be moving forward. There is somebody new, there is somebody over here who wants your attention, and there is somebody who is getting your attention. Ooh, right. There's somebody over here who's a complete loser, and there's somebody over here who's nice, somebody who's your lover. Right. Anyways, so You're leaving the past in the past. There's a lot of healing energy over here. Whatever you're doing is gaining a lot of notoriety, is gaining a lot of momentum. If you're invested in your business is taking off. If you're in your career, in a job, in spite of the current situations, current situation in the world right now in terms of economy, you are gaining momentum, meaning to say you're getting promotions, you're making advancements by leaps and bounds. Yes, perhaps you are being recognized in a very positive manner as well. So there is somebody in your energy over here who was playing a lot of mind games with you, who was basically a liar. Probably they could have been on a lot of dating sites, yes, always dating other people while supposedly, inverted commas, supposedly being in a relationship, a committed relationship with you. Now, for those of you who are not married and perhaps were committed, live-in, engaged, whatever, yes, you have decided to let go of that relationship because it was always the same old lies, same old cycle, and the same old crap that came along with it, and there was no forward movement at all because it was a one-sided relationship wherein you were putting in all the effort into that relationship and that person was not doing a damn thing to help grow the relationship. So it was very stagnant basically. Probably this person was lying all the time, keeping you in a hangman position, meaning to say they're keeping you stuck, yes, in your mind all the time when you know the truth already, but you were just hoping that perhaps they might change and they could perhaps come clean so that you all could resolve your issues and move forward. But no, they only tried to be smart, but they were not smart, they were dumb. Basically they made a lot of mistakes already, so you were giving them chances after chances and they took you for a fool basically. So now you're letting go. In fact, they tried to cover up their tracks, but it was a bit too late, right? So they can't do anything about it. And in spite of all that, in spite of being messy and being caught and everything, they still try to, blatantly lie to your face, which does not make sense because you know the truth. And who were they lying to? I don't know, because perhaps they were, in their own head. Some people in their own heads, they make up stories and nobody believes them, but for them it makes sense, stupid people. So you were dealing with somebody like that, somebody that does not make sense to a normal human being. Okay, so this person was into all sorts of shits. Anyways, that's not your business anymore. Sorry guys, the electricity has gone. I've been facing these issues lately with the electricity. We have underground wiring systems, but still I don't know why this shit is going on. Right, let me get the other. Alright, so let's see. All I need is a bit of light to see the cards. Right, so here we go. Let's not let this interrupt us. So I'm not stopping this reading, okay? So here we go. Now you're moving forward very quickly because you have done the healing work. You have spent a lot of time here looking into going inwards and assessing the situation from every side. So probably you're an overthinker as well. So you've given it too many chances. You've given this person too many chances and it became like a joke for them because probably you were dealing with a clown who, clowns out there. For them, everything is a joke. Yeah. No offense to the clowns, but still. This person was in that energy and they took you for a joke. They still was on dating sites, looking at other people, meeting other people. They probably slept with the whole town. So you were dealing with probably with a fuck boy. You know what I mean? A cheap ass whore fuck boy. Sorry, I don't know how to say some words sometimes. But here you go. You get the message. I will not elaborate any more on that because your energy is so lovely. Some of you could be traveling, could be moving, could be relocating. Yes, you could even change apartments. Some of you are buying real estate. Yes, investing in real estate and changing a location. Perhaps, however near or far it is. Perhaps you might be just buying up the neighbor's house or something. You know what I mean? but you want to go into a new environment. You're sick of the place you're in. And some of you are, my darlings, coming into some kind of money. Okay, it could be any kind of money. It could be inheritance. It could be anything. I'm holding the light in one hand. I want a place to place it, but I want to see the cards at the same time. Hold on. Yes. So here we go. So you're coming into a lot of money. Some of you have saved a lot. Yes, some of you have made wise investments, and now it's maturing, whatever it is, and you are able to use that money as a surplus in some way, shape, form or the other, and it is kind of the right time for you to make your investments. Okay, so whatever it is, invest in yourself. If it's not money, but clearly it is money over here. So these cards are pretty clear. So you are investing in yourself as well as you're concentrating on your money. Some of you are who have not found someone new yet, or someone new is not yet in your horizon, and you're a little before this phase of the reading. Yes, it is very clear over you. It's very clear over here that there is someone new in your life. Yes, someone of your caliber, someone who is able to reciprocate your emotions, someone who is able to show you love, someone who is able to really act upon their words, not just bullshit you. Like the previous person, I feel, was a complete bullshitter. None of their words matched their actions. They always had broken promises. You have left that all behind and you have moved forward. And the moment you moved forward, right, this person has entered your life, or this person perhaps was always there, but now you're looking at them a bit different. Yes, and you are accepting their offer of love towards you. So you're going out dating, you're having fun perhaps. Some of you are just having fun with your friends or family. Yes, whatever it is, you are going to come across somebody new over here who is going to be on your same level, probably of your same mentality, or who of your same intelligence level. Yes, not like some dumb shit like that you were dealing in the past. Okay, the past was very carnal, the past was very lustful, the past was very 3D. You know what I mean? There was no it was not moving forward because there was no that person you were dealing with was not of your caliber. They didn't have that intellectual level. They didn't have that zest for life. They just knew only about lust, sex. Lust it's the same thing basically, right? They only wanted to go around sleeping around with everybody. Okay, so they probably have STDs, they probably have demons in them and all that shit. You don't want that. You left it all behind, and that's it, because this fellow is coming. You've cut all ties with that person of the past, and you are moving forward with somebody new. And it's very quick. The change that happens in your life, the moment you let go of this past person, the change that happens in your life is so quick. Yes, you do not know what's hitting you, because you are being blessed from every side. And for a Capricorn, money is very important. Yes, if the person cannot show you some kind of stability in some shape, way or the form, whether it's spiritually, emotionally, mentally, or monetarily, if they can't show you stability, yes, in any of these forms, yes, then they are, if you don't love them, they are, if the love is lost, then it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. But if a Capricorn loves the person, they will stick around. Yes, until they cannot stick around anymore, until you just, keep pushing them, and the Capricorn will just say, there's no point to this shit, let's leave. Okay, and that's exactly what happened with the past person. They took you for a fool. They took you for granted. They did not understand your love. And now the love is gone. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's not a single ounce of, not even pity for that person. You know what I mean? It's so terrible. That means you have completely healed and you have let go. Congratulations, Capricorn. That is a successful completion of a terrible cycle in your life, but lessons have been learned and you're able to move forward. And you are being rewarded with love, with money, with stability, with everything that you ever wanted in a relationship. Now, that's your current energy. Your current energy is looking crisp, darling. Yes? So, Let's see, what is your relationship's current energy? Depends which relationship you're talking about now. You put me in a quandary. Okay, let's take that lot. You're definitely transitioning, okay? You have smoothly transitioned into the next phase of your life. And you're listening to your intuition. Your third eye is on point. Alright, so let's see. You may have warned somebody in the past over here that things may not work out if they did not speak the truth or did not, discuss the matter, whatever was troubling your relationship in the past. But there was a lot of toxicity because of that person's behavior towards you, and they were always sweeping things under the rug. So if you're dealing with a soulmate or something of the sort, or whatever deep relationships you all had in the past, yes, and that person didn't come clean, that is their karma. Their karma is for them to live out. You did warn them. It's not like you didn't warn them, and all the warnings are coming true. So they have to face their karma, because karma is here. And they were probably trying to be very controlling with you, yeah? They were trying to control a Capricorn. Good God, why do some zodiacs make that mistake? Don't try to control a Capricorn. You cannot control a Capricorn, okay? That means this person, if they were coming across as controlling, yes, that means they were very insecure. Their insecurity was immense. Not only that, this person may be very regressive in their mentality, yes, wherein they thought that they could, they were not only regressive, they were also jealous of you. So every time you did something good, for example, they would always sabotage it. They would always slander you. They would always talk shit about you to other people they were sleeping around with, yes, with their skank holes, whatever you want to call them. So this person was very low level. This person was very, their vibes were very, they were vibrating at a very low level, which is not at your level. So there was a complete mismatch. So leave them to their skanks and let them be happy with them. And you're moving forward. That's exactly what you've done. You're moving forward and you're happy on your own. You know what I mean? You're letting go of the sorrows. You're letting go of the pain. You're not even thinking about that person anymore. You're letting go of them. But you're coming out of the phase of thinking about them, you know. Probably you're just reminiscing on the past, wherein perhaps you're trying to understand, you know, what lessons you have learned from that, and this and that and the other. You're trying to look at it for what it is, and you know, you're wisening up. You're gaining wisdom through that experience, yes, whatever it was. Now that current energy of this relationship is that there's a lot of imbalance in this relationship, and that is the reason this relationship came crashing down in the past, because the one person over here clearly was trying to control this relationship, and they were very self-serving, very selfish, okay? So because of the self-serving, selfish attitude, yes, where it was very imbalanced, because it was one-sided, where you were putting in all the effort, they wanted all your attention on them, but they refused to give you attention. So every time you spoke to them, for example, they would give you attention for a little bit, and then vamush, they would go somewhere else, okay? So you'd be wondering, like, where the hell is this person gone? Like, all day, no news of this person, and you know, try and act important when they're actually not important. Probably they have a menial job, for example, and you have a better job, or you do very well in life or something of the sort, and you just happen to fall in love with a rubbish person. But still, yes, it's an experience in life that you went through and now you're leaving it behind. But the real reason for this relationship to look this way, the current energy over here, I can see there was a lot of control issues happening here, not with you, but with your person. You were trying to perhaps tell your person, like, you know, to change their ways and, you know, to be normal, or, you know, to act like an adult or something, but they were very petty, very controlling. They were very jealous of you. They wanted to sabotage you to make themselves feel better in a way, because they wanted to, because of their insecurities, they felt that if they put you down, they would feel bigger, you know. But looks like very narcissistic tendency, but I don't use that word anymore. So anyways, so the person you were dealing with was very arrogant, very stubborn, and very harsh. Okay, you don't need that anymore. Over here, I can see this person would have come towards you. They would have married you only for your money. So that again says to me that you are better off than this person ever was. Yeah, but this has come. It's very clear over here. You come into this wisdom now. You come into this knowledge, and you can see things clearly for what they are. You know, this person was only using you as a walking, talking bank, and that's about it. Okay, so that's the reason you have studied this whole situation completely, and you study this whole situation, this relationship, and look at things the way they are, and you're coming to a conclusion that nothing can be done about it, and it's better to be left in the past as it is. This person could come towards you. Hold on. This person could come towards you telling you that whatever they were dealing with in the past, they have left it all behind, and blah blah blah. But ask yourself this question: how many times have you heard this before? Ask yourself that question. How many times have you heard it before? If you heard it 100 times, yes, but this person did not give you the closure you seek, so, and you gave yourself the closure, and they come back to you to open old wounds, you're like, there's no more wound anymore. It's all scabbed and gone, you know. Take your stories to whoever will believe it, or replay the stories to yourself. Probably that's what you're telling that person, you know. You're not interested anymore. They had their chance, they lost it. They didn't have a chance. They had hundreds of chances perhaps, but they lost it all because you were dealing with a clown, you were dealing with a fool. So let them be what they are. Let them be wound up in their own silly stories and sad stories and lies and whatever bullshit they come up with, yeah? Probably they're skank holes, maybe buying their stupid stories, yes? Because they don't know anything about this person. Since this person was in a committed relationship with you, you know the ins and outs of this person, and you know what they've been up to, you know exactly their behaviors, patterns, everything, yeah? So how can they lie to you? They think they can lie to you because they're so used to lying to the other people, yeah, that they come to you thinking you're one of them. You're telling them to piss off, you know what I mean? Take your stories to whoever will believe it, and you're not being bothered anymore. Yes, their absence does not bother you anymore. Perhaps in the past you were hurt, you were, you know, probably sad about things the way they are, but now it doesn't bother you anymore. This person just comes and collapses in front of you. You're like, okay, fine, bye-bye. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's move forward. Let's see what's the real reason of the, do we know about it? We'll see, look at it a bit further. What is the root cause of the split and the discord? So we're still talking about the past person. If there's a split and a discord. Okay, let's take a look. I was just thinking maybe, you know, for if the reading is going nice, I could perhaps put in a different question over there. There was definitely somebody working against you, because this person was dealing with so many people. So obviously there's a lot of karma they have collected, and not only that, they have collected sexual demons as well, especially if they slept around with them. This person does not know how to practice abstinence if they are in absence, meaning to say if you are in a long distance relationship, for example, they do not know how to practice abstinence because they want attention all the time, and for them it's sexual attention, meaning to say they are not emotionally connected to people. So for them, they seek what you call validation through the act, the sexual act. Okay, so this person is very low vibing. They have no clue on how to live life, and they are just a lost soul. Okay, not to put your person down, but your ex. Let's put it that way. Okay, definitely this is your ex. So leave them to the streets, leave them to the whores they were dealing with on their dating sites and this and that. Cheap dating sites. God knows what dating sites they were on. But whatever it is, Bumble, Tinder, what else is there? I have no idea. I get a lot of... Anyways. So let's take a look. This person is very argumentative. So this person cannot live without drama and chaos. You Capricorns do not like drama and chaos. You like your peace of mind. You like things to run like clockwork, smoothly. Yes, but this person was disturbing your peace. You know what I mean? always fighting and, making situations, going and creating... going with third parties and coming back and fighting with you and all this. I'm like, what is this? You know what I mean? This is like stupidity. So whatever the reasons were in a relationship, it was because of a lot of drama and chaos that this person brought to your doorstep. Okay, you had a lot of faith and hope. You gave a lot of chances to this person, okay, to change their ways and to come clean and be normal and to make amends and to move forward, but they did not put in the effort. They do not know what it's like to put in the effort. They thought, the Capricorn is always going to be sitting here, it's going to be my therapist, it's always going to be there to tell me exactly what to do and how to make me smarter and covering my tracks, blah blah bullshit. You had enough. You told them you can go cover your tracks with your skanks, holes, wherever they are, and have fun with them, with your diseases, etc., etc. You know what I mean? It's not even this person is not even special. They were not even contributing to your household. You know what I mean? They were not even contributing to your household. Ask yourself if they ever even paid for your spa or paid for you to basically do the basic in a salon. Maybe once or twice. I don't know how long this relationship was going. Maybe 5 years, maybe 7 years. Whatever it is, yes. Maximum maybe twice they may have paid for something, for a salon or something. And that also, they made you regret it because they could have just kind of turned back and said, I spent so much, when actually you're the one spending everything on them. And for 1 minute, if they had to spend a little bit of money on you, you're like, you have to get a earful. You're like, excuse me, what is this? Whatever, what's your situation? You get the point. It's like this person wants everything for nothing. They want you, they want the third parties, they want to go on the dating sites, they want to have a relationship, they want everything. So send this person, give them write down the address to the loony bin, to the mental hospital, and send them there. Okay, they don't belong in normal society. Well, these apps are not helping either. But still, this person doesn't have they don't have their head on their shoulders. They're very immature. They're just like what we said before. They're a fuck boy. So that's what they are. Okay, so send them to a gigolo training institute. Let them make money out of gigoloing around. Okay, instead of spending your money and gigoloing for free, wasting your money on their scores. It's not even they're sleeping around with quality people. They're sleeping around with rubbish. You know what I mean? There's no quality to the people they're selecting or being with. So total rubbish. And that's an insult to you. That's complete disrespect to you because it brings disrespect to you, your life, and your doorstep. Okay, so leave them to the quality of people that they are mingling with because that's the kind of quality they are. Capricorn is lovely. You don't belong in that. Not all. I'm not speaking for all Capricorn, but I'm saying generally Capricorn know their worth and they are quality people. Okay, so they could have got somebody pregnant over here. Okay, they could have a love child on the side. Okay, they were not thinking straight when they were doing this business. Yes, basically they act out of impulse. Yeah, they're very impulsive. Now they are behaving like the victim. They're behaving like the wounded warrior. They wanna kind of come to you and give you a sad story, but you know very well there was somebody who was working against you and it was one of their skank whores or all of the skank whores. I don't know who it was. Yeah, you know your story best, but this person has a lot of issues. They go around partying, drinking, dating, picking out random people, going and sleeping with them, fuck buddies, this and that, whatever you want to call them these days. but that's what it is. This person is just a little skank. Now, what's happening over here? So this is the true reason of the split in the discord. The behavior, yes, was not of a person who was committed to a relationship. So their energy was very non-committal. Yes, even though this was supposed to be as a long-term committed relationship, is coming like a fake. So this person was faking a lot. Okay, this person was very non-committal. What they wanted from you, they wanted your money. They wanted your stability. They wanted a bank. You were just their bank, darling. You were nothing more than that, okay? But now they lost their bank. What are they going to do? Oh. What's going to happen here is that I see they think like, oh, they can come back into your life and they want to again, and they can open up conversation. They think the door is a little bit open and they can come in whenever they want to and feel like, but let them come in, darling. They'll be in for a surprise. You'll be in somebody else's arms by then, and they can might as well piss off, okay? Why? Because they were very impulsive. They didn't put in the time, they didn't put in the effort, they didn't put in the energy towards you and this relationship, okay? Reason for split and discord. Let's read it. Yes. So they didn't put the time, energy and effort. They didn't make the necessary changes that was required to have been made on their part to invest in this relationship, okay? They always come in at the last hour. When you're going, yeah, when they feel your energy is leaving, then they come in like, oh, you know what, maybe we can work this out, maybe blah, 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 you know, all that stuff. But this time, the door is completely shut. There is no way back. They can piss off, they can have fun, they can sleep on the streets, become the street. You don't give a shit, okay? You have done so much for this person, darling. I don't think this person ever valued you the way you should have. They should have actually treasured you. They should have actually made a safety deposit, a special vault for you, and treasured you every day. Yeah, that's how much you have done for this person. And when you look back and you see if this person done anything for you, they've only caused drama, they've only caused destruction, they've only sabotaged you, they've only backstabbed you, they've only caused you sorrow, pain and hurt. They've not given you much love. So the cons are exceeding way more if there were any pros, okay? So that's what you're looking at, because I feel over here what's happened is you are probably in love with this person, but for the potential of this person, not for them. Now you're looking at them for what they are, and you can see them for the piece of shit they are. So you're leaving it there, and that's it. You know, when two people come together, it's like if you're a better person, for example, yes, you think the other person is the same, but that's where the mistake happens, you know what I mean? You have to look at the person for what they are. They tell you whatever is coming from their mouth, believe it in the beginning. But usually mistakes happen like this, and you realize it towards the end, and certain things make sense to you towards the end of the relationship. But that's usually the case, because in the beginning everything is larry-fari, and you tend not to believe everything. You tend to laugh things off and ignore things because you want this to go somewhere, right? So that is a normal thing. But then now I can see your antennas are up, but you're not mingling around with people of this level anymore. You are mingling with like-minded people, and that's bringing in a lot of love, harmony, peace, stability into your life, okay? You don't want all these low lives in your life anymore. Now, what we were looking at over here, we can see you're thriving. You're thriving, darling. Finally, you've let go. You've let all this nonsense leave your life, and you are thriving in the place you're at. Okay? You're thriving. You're happy. You're joyful. Your mood is up. You're working out. You're probably doing things you love. You've taken up art, painting, hobby, crafts, whatever it is. Yeah, whatever it is that you like to do. You love doing your yogas every morning, or meditating every time you feel like it. Whatever it is that you like to do, you're finally taking it up. You're focusing on things you love again. You're transforming beautifully. Excuse me. I wonder if the AC is even on. There you go. You're transforming beautifully. Okay, look at this butterfly and this rose. I love this painting. Yeah, butterfly and the rose. So you have transformed beautifully, darling. Yes, you have come out of this negative space and you're thriving, you're beautiful, productive. Yes, you have success on your mind. Success is coming to you in every shape, way, form. Okay, you have been illuminated to the truth. This whole, you're seeing everything clear as day. There is no doubt in your mind what is your next step, what you need to do, what really happened in your life, and how you need to move forward. Everything has been illuminated. Okay, somehow you have been guided to move forward towards your future. Something may have clicked. We will look in your extended what really happened, etc., etc. Okay, and we will see what illumination you received, how you received, etc., etc. in your extended. Someone over here, this person is very regretful. You are absolutely the person you're dealing with or was dealing with is very regretful, okay, because you have decided to move away from them completely and you have moved away very quickly. But I feel clearly over here you have not moved away very quickly. In fact, you may have taken many years, okay? You may have taken many years for you to reach this point. So this person may have abused you in many forms. Yeah? And they kept abusing you, thinking you will just stick around. But now, you're gone for good. There is no turning back this time. So, I don't think you even give a shit. But I think for some people, perhaps they're, in this energy. But I have to read, perhaps I need to read this for some people. From the reading here, I can see you've let her go in the past. But I think perhaps you need some confirmation for me to give you this reading. So I'm saying it again, okay? You have really moved away. And once it clicked in your brains, right, like this, you moved. But it took you many years to make that instant move. Okay, final decision. Took you quite a while. I can see here. You're definitely illuminated to certain information, certain things. Perhaps this person who you're dealing with, they are skank hoes. They were trying to contact you and tell you and bitch to you about this person, what they've done to them. But I don't think you care anymore because it's not your business. If they have a problem, they should go to this ex of yours. And if this ex has a problem, your ex should go to the skank hoes. Okay, let them all swim in their orgies together. Let them have a big fat orgy. Disease-filled orgy. I'm sure they're all diseased anyways, because this person, if they're coming back to you, it's not for a good reason. They're probably coming back to you to kind of, get you in bed and to give you the disease and to wamush. So you're like, thank you very much. Before that, I think you left in time. So whatever happened over here, yeah, whatever you did it at the right time. Okay, so if you're feeling maybe it took you so long and why did it take you so long and this, no. Don't question yourself on that. Everything that's happened in your life has happened at the right time. So you're walking a spiritual path over here. Yeah, you're expanding your compassion to people and others. And you're investing in your true wealth, which is to love and be loved. So by loving, we attract love. Yes. So looks like, I think I know what's coming up in your extended. You received the initial A, S, J. Right. And we'll pick 3 for your extended. Let's see what zodiac signs you could be dealing with. You could be dealing with a Libra, Aries, Cancer. Let's pick 3 for the extended. Yay. So darlings, did I miss anything for you? And we'll pick out the archangels and soul journey as well for the extended. Okay, so all these cards are going to go in the extended, darlings. Right, so that was a little bit of insight into your reading. We'll elaborate a bit more in the extended and see what exactly is going to happen. Yeah, moving towards the future, we'll see if there's any future to this relationship, what's happening in your new relationship, what's the step you need to take moving towards your future, little bit of guidance here and there. I want to take a look at the Rose Oracles, if you don't mind. I don't know, I feel very oracly today. I don't know why. Such a feeling. If it were up to me, I'd put all the oracle cards out. Have an oracle reading. Your intuition is on point, darling. Follow your intuition. Spirit guides are talking to you through it. I think your ancestors over here are acting out as well because they've had enough of this person in here. Oh, this person stabbed you. Let's see. Explore new horizons. So you're on the right path, okay? So it's time for you to explore your new horizons. This person, whoever they were, they stabbed you in the heart too many times, okay? And they stabbed you in the back as well too many times, okay? So you're letting it all go. You don't want a backstabber by your side, darlings. That's the last thing you need. Let the backstabber go towards backstabbers like themselves, okay? So they need a dose of their own medicine, which the universe will provide to them. That's the medication the universe is going to provide. Karma. It's called karma, okay? It's a karma season, darling. And if some of you are at crossroads, perhaps, okay, you need to make a decision whether you need to go in this direction, that direction. Some of you are perhaps spoiled for choices. Yes, you have too many choices. Perhaps the word has spread that Capricorn is single and the bell has rung, ding dong, and all the guys and girls coming towards Capricorn saying hello. You know what I mean? Something of the sort. So some of you have to make a decision whether you want to stay in a situation wherein perhaps you have to relocate or something of the sort with regards to your job, with regards to your work. Some of you have to make a decision whether you want to remain in a paying salary job or open your business, open a side hustle, something of the sort, okay? Whatever it is, you will arrive at a decision and you will make a decision which is best for you because you are being guided. Stability over here is something that is guaranteed to you in this reading because your transition has been going very smoothly because it has been supported by the universe. So in your darkest of hours, when you felt you were not supported, you were actually being guided, okay? So there you go, darling Capricorns. We will take a deeper look at your reading in the extended. The link is down in the description below. I hope you loved your reading. It resonated with you so far. If it did, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and tune in again for your next reading. And I will see you in the extended. Till then, take care. I love you and goodbye.